What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Star Ocean Second Evolution for the PSP. Let's go ahead and head to the Arlia gate. If you want to travel outside the village, you should walk along the main road. Dad told me it's too dangerous to walk in the woods.
Hey, mister. Huh? If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Okay, so you can rotate the camera with R1 and L1. Like he said, stay away from the forest, especially since we don't have any party members at the moment. Besides just Claude. But we'll get to some battles around here. That's where we're supposed to go over there.
We can handle this.
So first things first, let's use spectacles. I'll try to use a spectacle on every single enemy in the game if I remember to. But I might forget to use them, you never know. But here we got Lizard Axeman. If you use the spectacles, you can see their stats. You can still use the phase gun at this point in the game.
Not too shabby.
But that will soon change. Let's go in the forest. I'm gonna do it. I know I said not to go in the forest, but when a JRPG character tells you not to do something, you're supposed to do it anyway, right? I saved it recently anyway, so we'll be fine.
We can handle this.
Yeah, it's the same enemies we've already fought. Yeah, the phase gun's stupidly powerful.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10. Whoa!
Ah, dang, I skipped his... I skipped his dialogue. Darn. I think he was about to say, I think that's worth 8 out of 10. Dang it. Anyway, we got Air Slash. I'm actually going to get rid of the phase gun. Actually, I guess I could keep the phase gun on, but I'm going to be using this from now on. Air Slash. Shockwave Swirl. Delivers a shockwave. And if you played Star Ocean 3, that ability's in that game too. Wasn't the dude named Albel who uses that? I could be wrong about his name. It's been a long time since I played Star Ocean 3.
We can handle this.
Yeah, let's try out Shockwave Swirl. Air Slash. Yep. So it does that when it has a long range slash, and then it also has, when you get close, it does like a shockwave surrounding the character, or a shockwave in front of the character. Let's go to the forest over here. Maybe there's something over in this forest, because so far we fought the same enemies. Okay, here we got a new enemy. Thieving Scum. They died in one hit. There we go, got him.
That was easier than I thought.
Alright, let's go to the next town. I think we fought a majority of the enemies around here. I'll fight probably one more battle before we go.
We can handle this.
And you can press X to attack. In this game, you can attack. You can do a 3-hit combo. In second story, you only had 1 hit. You can only do 1 hit. Just trade blows.
That was easier than I thought. Whoa!
Nice, leveled up. So, at this point, you could put points into skills probably, but don't do it. Like, I could put a point into technology, but it's not worth it. I'm going to save it for a particular skill later on that we get. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around here before. Where are you from? This is Salva, a mining town. Whoopee! If you want to learn about what's going on, you might want to go visit the bar. Machinery. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what you are talking about. It's such a nice day, and you're just lazing about inside. Go outside and play. You're literally in here too. Why don't you go outside? But I'm tired. Oh, he's talking about his kid or her kid. I mean, Yuki, the freckled girl. Hello there. Would you like some sweet, yummy jam? Our jams are so good. They'll make your mouth melt. So goodbye, strawberry, raspberry, and apple jam. That's something you got to get used to in the Star Ocean games. There's a lot of food. Jam Shop, the Kicking Dolphin. Like, Star Ocean 3 had like so many so many different foods in the game. It was crazy. If you want to learn about what's going on, you might want to go visit the bar. Okay, we already talked to her. Star Ocean 1 had a lot of food too. I'm sure this game has a lot as well. I'm not sure if this is what you were looking for, but I've heard there's a family living in a town in southern Liqueur. Or Liqueur? Yeah, that makes all kinds of strange devices. If you were ever in Liqueur, maybe you should stop by their home. Yeah, I can rest, yeah. That's fine. Only 10 full, so pretty cheap, of course. Takes a while to get through the... What the heck is that? Oh, I don't know. It's like a bell, I guess. Okay. Ferguson. Hey, kid. If you want to be a real man, you've got to own a real weapon or two. But don't worry. I've got plenty to start you off with. So you can get the Twin Fury. A pair of short swords made specifically for combat. You can also buy brass knuckles, a weapon worn over the hands to protect them from injury when dealing out punches. An average sword about 3 feet long. We already have that though. A simple helmet made of animal skin. Definitely buy one of those. A simple suit of armor made from animal skin. We already have one of those equipped. And leather greaves. We'll buy a pair of leather greaves as well. You got a good eye, kid. There we go. We got up to 27 defense now. Then we get a hefty ring. A hefty steel ring that may offer some benefits but has elemental disadvantage, double fire and wind damage. So basically you take double damage from fire and wind. Not going to equip that. We're running out of stock because the mines are closed. That being said, we still got some high quality jewelry to offer you. And it's pretty expensive. Necklace, ruby earring, silver barrette, iron, silver gold. See, a lot of stuff we can't afford right now. Buy some more spectacles though. About 2 weeks ago, some guy found a mysterious stone in the mines. Turns out the stone is worth a good 50,000 full. Man, what I'd pay to get a glimpse of that stone. But there's a rumor going around that say Alan, Mayor's son, took that stone away from him. This here's a mining town. The mine's owned by Bernard Tux, who's also our mayor. Mommy says that strange things are happening all over the world. Do you think they'll happen in Salva too? The Salva mines are closed right now. An earthquake caused part of it to cave in. Grab the 7 Dwarves. Is that a reference to Snow White? Do you have any talents? You might want to check out the status screen to see if you do. Sigh. It's so difficult to cook when you have such terrible sense of taste. Hick. Have you heard? They're saying they closed the mines because of a cave-in, but geesh, what hick? Not the real reason. The real reason is that Alan Hick. What was I talking about? I just saw a bunch of shady guys going into the mayor's home. I don't know what they're up to, but I heard they were hired by the mayor's son himself. Anyway, I've got nothing to do with me, so I couldn't care less. I came here from Linga to find work. In all my life in Linga, I've never even heard of the stuff you were talking about. Hey, what's the matter, kid? Something bothering you? When you've got problems, there's nothing like a drink to cheer you up. Have you heard? Alan used to visit Arlia almost every day just to see Rena, but I heard that he now spends all of his time in his room, polishing some bizarre stone. You think he's given up on Rena? I'm originally from Cross City. The place is a total dump, but I heard that Arlia is even more of a hick town. You're wearing some unusual clothing for these parts. I've never seen anything like it. Some carpenter from Arlia been working on the mayor's house. He's supposed to be renovating the house, but I don't see anything different. What part of the house do you think he's renovating? Salvo mines. Salvo mines are closed for the time being due to a cave-in. Nobody is allowed to enter at this time. Okay. So we can't enter this area yet. Might be something that I've missed here. Yep, there's that house over there. That's the mayor's house. Okay, let's go to the mayor's house. Just making sure I explore this place. Master Bernard is currently on holiday. In the meantime, Master Allen is supervising the mines. As he is a very busy man, he will not be seeing anyone at this time. Now please leave. Master Allen has been acting very strange recently. He spends all day in his study, and he doesn't seem to be eating anything at all. I just hope he doesn't fall ill. Now there's something you can examine in this room right here, I remember. I guess we have to go examine it later. We got a portrait bee. A cruel fate burdens this girl. What is it that the eternal flow of time seeks from her? Does it like disappear after you use it? I guess so. All right. The stone that Master Allen acquired the other day is really quite remarkable. So I wish I had a stone like that as well. Alright, let's go back over here because I know there's something you can examine over here. I know there's something in this room later. I know for a fact. Trying to figure out what we gotta do here, guys. I'm not really sure at the moment. Okay, we have to go back to Arlia, okay. Alright, let's head on back.
Well, shoot. This planet's even more backwards than I expected. I can't find any leads anywhere. Nothing's popping up on my communicator either. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to Arlia and figure out what to do next.
Yep. Alright. We'll have to come back to that place later. Back to Arlia. Are there any other new enemies around here? Besides the ones we fought. I want to show off every enemy in this game.
We can handle this.
There we go.
That's one for us.
Okay, let's go. Let's just go back to the town. I don't know if there's any new enemies. I'll show them off later. Whoa, it's all the elder.
What's everyone out here for?
What's going on here? The church person, the elder, and the
Rena's in
and
trouble.
Westa. Rena's in trouble.
Rena, what happened to her?
Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over?
Yes, a little.
Then I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Rena away by force.
Wow.
Taking her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his mansion. He's one of Rena's most overzealous suitors. I never thought he'd be the sort of man who would take things this far, however.
What are you standing here for? We've got to help her.
I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown.
We could face retaliation in one form or another. Not that I accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero.
Alan also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. I imagine he threw his money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. If we tried to confront them head on, we would have no chance against them.
But still!
Something like this has never happened before. I'm at a loss as to what we could possibly do.
Oh, Rena. My Rena.
Then I'll go save her.
Alright.
Since I'm not from this village, my actions shouldn't have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who decided that Rena could use some of my help.
But Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try and take them on by yourself.
I can and I will. I have my sword of light, remember? Just wait for me, all right? Don't worry.
Mr. Kenny,
Please save her. I need Rena back.
I know. I promise I'll get her back to you.
Alright. Let's go back and talk to them though, see if they have anything new to say. They'll probably talk about how we have to find her or whatever. Oh, Rena. Please rescue Rena. At this point, you are our only hope. Could something like this happen? Poor Westa, she must be in an awful state. Wow, they took Rena away. Okay, so I guess everybody says something new. Alan's not the kind of guy who'd do something like this. What's gotten into him? What's gonna happen to Rena? Is she gonna be alright? If only I was bigger, I'd go and rescue her. Hey kid, you better take care of Rena. Hear me? So you better stock up if you're going to rescue her. Probably wouldn't hurt to buy some more blueberries. Can only buy one more of them. Hey, you better be serious about rescuing Rena. Is Alan okay? Did he turn into a bad guy? Yes, he did. Apparently. What do you think? What do you think's going to happen to Rena? I wish Diaz was here at a time like this. Keep that name in mind for later. I beg you, please rescue Rena. Gods, please rescue Rena from the guys who took her. I didn't even notice a person here. Is it true that you've got a sword of light? Perhaps Alan has been possessed by some evil force. What a terrible situation. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.